Hello, my name's Tom from KnitSips. This week we are doing another review. What I'm wearing now, the Wool and the Gang Boys Are Back sweater. There is quite a lot of construction work going on at the moment, so hopefully the microphone won't pick up that too much. And I have quite a sleepy puppy on my lap. If I show you, there you go. And we have a sleeping cat behind me that's snoring as well, so there's a good chance the microphone might pick that up as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and to my channel. So, little disclaimer before we get into the rest of this video. This jumper was sent over to me as a kit from Wool and the Gang as a part of their marketing when it came out, so they haven't told me what to say, they haven't even told me to make a video about this. I just figured quite a few people were interested in my opinion on this sweater, so I thought I'd make a little review video. Let's talk a little bit about the wool. So this pattern uses the Wool and the Gang ALPACHINO MERINO wool, which is an alpaca and merino blend. It's super soft, really nice to work with. It's 100% natural and it's a sustainable wool as well, and it's quite wearable for like all year round. I really enjoyed working with this. It was the first time I've worked with this yarn, and I would like to buy some more again because it's still kind of chunky, but it and like knits up really quickly, but it doesn't it's not as heavy and as thick as the Crazy Sexy wool that they have, which I also really enjoy, but that I feel like when you make something with that, it's only really good for winter, but I feel like I could probably wear this for autumn and spring, and I'm hoping to as well. The wool recommends using about 8mm needles. For the pattern I used an 8 and a 5. They have 17 different colours, I believe, on their website that you can try depending on stock levels. But yeah, let's talk a bit about my experience with this kit. So quite a while ago I was contacted by someone from Wool and the Gang saying that they've got a new range of menswear, which is super exciting for me because I am quite a fan of Wool and the Gang. They are quite expensive, but really great quality, and I've been following them for quite a long time, and to see that they're doing more knits for men was really good because they have hundreds and hundreds of stuff for women, and there's like a lot of like overlay at some things that you can make for men and women, but they don't have a lot of like men's jumpers, and as a male knitter it would be nice to see some of these bigger brands doing patterns for men, and also there's probably plenty of people that would like to knit for a partner or a dad, or you know, they would like to knit for men as well, so I think there is the market there. So the kit starts from £119 and it can go up to about £145. The small, the 119, comes with 8 balls of wool. The larger size comes with 10 balls of wool, so that's why there's a price difference. And that's just the entry kind of level kit. That doesn't include any of the needles or anything like that. That just comes with the pattern and the wool. When I received the kit, I did have the add-ons of the needles, the appropriate needles that I needed. So I also got 5mm needles and 8mm circular needles as well, which is what it recommends to use for this pattern. If you followed me on Instagram, you probably would have seen that I ended up knitting this twice. So originally when I got contacted, they kind of gave me some sizing and I thought I was going to be the kind of larger size. Now either I misread that or they sent me a different sizing. So when it actually arrived, I started knitting it up and I ran out of wool. Near the end, I was like half a sleeve to go and I ran out of wool, and it turned out I ended up knitting kind of the large size, and it was way too big on me, as I'll put a little photo here. It was just, I was drowning in it, and like yeah, I like a sweater to be a bit oversized and a bit cozy, but it was way too big, so I ended up taking it back and frogging it all and balling it all up and then starting again, which was kind of fun because I got to knit the sweater twice and see what the different sizes actually look like. So I bought it up, and I worked on it last summer. So yeah, I ended up knitting it a much smaller size, and I think it's still quite big on me. It's a bit oversized, but it's a lot more comfortable now. But the pattern was really easy to work with. I do quite like Wool on the Gang patterns. I don't read a lot of patterns, but their patterns are really easy to read. I mean, if Wool on the Gang, if you are watching this, I would love to see more men's patterns. I'm working on a pattern that's kind of inspired by this Boy the Back sweater, but I wanted to make it a little bit more complicated. I'm going to call it Dancing in the Moonlight, just because when I hear Boy the Back, it makes me think of the Thin Lizzy song Boy the Back in Town, and Dancing in the Moonlight is one of my favourite Thin Lizzy songs, so that's why I want to call it Dancing in the Moonlight. But I've made one pattern. I used some excess wool that I had because I just, at the moment, in furlough, I just don't have the money to buy more Wool on the Gang stuff. But hopefully at some point I'll be able to knit it up properly and get that as a proper pattern. I've done one design which I thought was quite good, but I would like to see it in the proper Wool on the Gang wool. And I've got some other ideas on what it should look like as well. I would love to know your thoughts. Whether you've tried this pattern, whether you have tried the wool, and is £119 quite a lot of money for a beginner sweater, or is it justified by the quality? I would love to know your thoughts and opinions. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.